Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Quincy, Illinois. It's the Pit at Quincy Notre Dame High School. It's JV volleyball time here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling brings Bombers Sports to TSSR Game Time Live. I'm Dwayne Hulett. Peyton Hutchins is alongside. He's as well. And this is the J. They cleared up as the match went along last time. Let's hope it does the same here as we are back to you folks at home. We had some internet issues. We started doing the fresh soft game, and we changed some things, and the internet kind of caught up and didn't kick us off anymore. So hopefully we'll have that happen to us again here in this JV match and the varsity match as well, as it keeps fluctuating a little bit here. But Peyton, with 53 seconds to go before the start of this JV contest, obviously the freshman match and the JV match don't mean a whole lot when it comes to the match that everybody's here to see, the varsity match, and people across the state are interested in seeing. But it still is a little bit of momentum for the team that wins those, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, being in high school, back when I was in high school, the JV match always set the tone for that varsity matchup. And obviously winning gets you off on the right foot, and interested to see who comes out on top on this JV match.
Yeah, so we are at the Pit in Quincy, Notre Dame. Of course, storied basketball programs here, storied volleyball programs here at Quincy, Notre Dame. Macomb has become a stalwart in the West Central Illinois area as far as volleyball programs go. And the last few years, this has been a very big matchup. The JV contest the last time we were here was a phenomenal matchup as well. So we'll see how things go for the Bombers, who have had success on the JV volleyball court as well. But we're just biding our time until we get to the big one a little bit later against two of what are probably the best 2A volleyball teams in the state of Illinois, Quincy, Notre Dame, and Macomb. And in all honesty, probably right now at least, two of the best volleyball programs in the state of Illinois, as they have built quite a lot, have these two schools. And Macomb, under the direction of Brianna Rexroth, Coach Rexroth has done a lot for the program here. What used to be a sport that was kind of forgotten about in Macomb is no longer a forgotten sport as you walk around the city of Macomb. So we're happy to be here tonight. We hope that you enjoy it, and we'll be ready to go with the JV contest right now. Once again, I'm Dwayne Hulett. Peyton Hutchins is alongside. P. Hut is from Sherrard, right?
Yeah, and
so you're used to these two schools, aren't you?
Yeah, my sophomore year of high school, we actually played basketball here in the Pit, and this is the first time. That was the first time I've ever heard of the Pit, and now I'm realizing more and more how iconic the Pit is in the state of Illinois.
As again, we're having a few more issues here. Hopefully the internet settles down. We're on the Wi-Fi here, which is our normal route of doing things at every school we go to, but it has been very unstable since we have been here tonight. It's been all over the place as far as what it is sending out, so hopefully it settles down. Back to serve for the Bombers. It'll be number 21, Reagan Knowles, a sophomore for MHS, as she'll start things off from the service line for the Bombers right here. First serve is going to be not an ace, but it is a point for the Bombers nonetheless, and we're underway here with Reagan Knowles gets the first service point. Knowles will be back to serve a second time. Bombers up 1-0. As we again are having no internet for some reason. Bear with us, we'll keep working at it. Comes across. It's going to be Field on the attack. Deep left, or actually right corner, left corner for the defense. It's out of bounds. And it is tied for the Raiders. It's going to be number 5. That is Lily Drew, the setter for Quincy Notre Dame. An overpass on the serve. An overpass on the serve receive time.
Wasn't really sure if she
is Josie Elby with the kill. The sports corner kill for Josie Elby, and we're tied at 3.
Yeah, nice job right there by Macomb's offense, being able to get into their offensive system and get the point.
Again, we are having major internet issues. The more people get in here, the worse it gets. You have to have a password to be on this, but I'm not positive that it's very strong to start with. There's a nice attack. Dug on the far side. That was off the hands of Gramke. Now attack near side by Field. An overpass. Elby's there. Tips it down. Dug up. It's going to be a free ball sent back across. Baldy's there. Lyles pushes it to Field, who sent it across. Now it's knocked across by Gramke. Now Field's going to have to send a free ball across. To the net it comes, pushed across. Field sends a free ball across. Baldy's there on the attack. An overpass, a joust at the net. Oh, they call a back row attack. That must have been Lyle up there. I didn't see that it was Lyle at the net fighting for it, but that's what they call. So it is a side out to the Raiders. They go back up 4-3. Serving things up is 0, Amber Williams. And knocking it down is Gramke on the overpass. And it's 5-3.
So far, Quincy Notre Dame being aggressive early, not setting up in their offenses, and going off the first attack over the first pass.
Well, trouble at the pass. It's going to be a free ball across. Got up into the ceiling but came back down. Near side, an attack from the right and a kill for number 14, Josie Aguilar. She gets her first kill.
We've seen that twice now in the last couple of points with the ball hitting the ceiling, but good concentration by Macomb.
6-3. Another service point for Williams. Knocked across, dug up, set middle, tipped across, dug again, way up hard off the ceiling. It's going to be a kill for number 24, who I don't have on the roster. I'm going to guess that is Penelope Lavery. Yeah, she's a defensive specialist, so that isn't her. Number 24 gets the kill. She is a middle. Maybe Cadence Smith or Leah Turwelp. Pushed across by the Bombers. Going to get it up and get it across are the Raiders. Field off the block and down. A sports corner kill for the Bombers and number 22, Kendall Field. And the Bombers get a much needed side out. They trail 7-4.
And nice job right there by Field, able to get the kill off balance.
Bombers with the serve. It is Field serving, dug up in the back row. To the net and a setting error, which followed a passing error, which results in a point for Kendall Field.
Yeah, Macomb able to capitalize off of those two errors by Quincy Notre Dame. Now only down 2 in this first set.
Deep serve out of bounds. A service there makes it 8-5, and coming into the game for the Bombers, going to be number 15, Autumn Starbuck. Back to serve for the Raiders. Looks like number 14, Josie Aguilar. It is Josie Aguilar, number 14. Her team up by 3, 8-5. Again, this is the JV match. We'll have the varsity match on another stream in just a little bit. Looks like the internet maybe has settled down a little bit again. Let's hope it continues. And they call a double hit on the set. That means it'll be a point for Aguilar and the Raiders. 9-5 the score. Raiders have scored some points, and now they're going to call a rotation violation on the Bombers. I was getting ready to say they've scored some points on the serve, but it has been sparingly. Nobody's scored more than 2 in a row.
Yeah, Macomb's had a couple of errors so far early on in this set, so let's see if they clean it up here.
Baldy with the serve receive. It's going to go right side off the net and down. Josie Elby is going to get a sports corner kill. It'll be her second kill of the night, and a side out for the Bombers. Going back to serve will be Josie Elby. Coming in to the front row will be number 19, Kinley Sloan, excuse me. It's Kendall Field, Kinley Sloan. Getting me all discombobulated there. I apologize. Elby's back to serve. I do know that. And away we go. And trouble on the serve. It's going to be a free ball. Nice free ball sent across, though. Near side, it's going to come to Keppen, and Keppen is going to get the sports corner kill. Reva Keppen has her first kill. As the Bombers last night against Havana, when she got into the front row, she became the main go-to, and she had a nice match last night against Havana. Now is going to be Amber Williams. No, excuse me, Kate Gramke. Kate Gramke back to serve. Low, hard serve.
The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
And welcome back, as you missed a lot of that last part of that set, or last part of that timeout. It's 12-7 Raiders, and that, or last part of that timeout. It's 12-7 Raiders, and the timeout was pretty much null and void as well, as we're going to try to figure out a way to get some different internet. We thought it had settled down, and it doesn't seem to be settling down very well for us now, as we are in the pit here having a hard time getting decent internet. For some reason, the school Wi-Fi is all over the place. And a little miscommunication there in a side out for the Bombers.
Yeah, the set just a little bit. The set was nice, just a little bit. The set was nice. I think just the girl mistimed. I think just the girl mistimed the jump there and resulted in a point. The jump there and resulted in a point for Macomb.
I chose MDH. We moved here and I was researching different places that would allow me to VBAC, have a vaginal birth after C-section, and the doctors here do encourage that, and so I chose that after looking online, and I wouldn't want to deliver anywhere else because they all go above and beyond, and they're so kind and actually care about you.